let me introduce myself briefly. I'm Silvia Dall'Agata, and I am a area manager for Western Europe in CEPI. CEPI is an Italian manufacturer of bulk handling system, and we are active since 1985. So with over 40 years experience in the food industry, we supply, design, install dosing system, bulk handling system for all over the world. I'm a mechanical engineer, and I have many years experience in technical sales and project management. And I've been area manager for 15 years in CEPI. And today I would like to talk to you about bulk handling system. Why should you be interested in listening to me? We're not talking just about silo, but we are talking about a strategic role of the dosing system for the food industry. I will share with you today the CEPI way of designing systems, and besides some key points to focus on when you are going to design a system, I will also show you some of significant advantages in having a bulk handling system, like the payback of the investment, the improvement in the quality, and the touch to the circularity. So why the bulk handling system is strategic? Is strategic for to automate the dosing, so improve the working condition, improve the production volumes, and build a bespoke solution designed on the requirement of the specific application. The idea is to provide a turnkey system, which is a complete system allowing the user to be independent, cover the whole process in the company, and have all the data of its operation available, recorded, and maybe also have the possibility to share with an external ERP. So we need to focus on the silo system, on the bulk handling system as an organic view. So this system will touch all the department, will involve all the department in the company, starting from warehouse, production, technical department, purchase, and marketing as well. When we design a system, we always have to keep in mind our goal, which is optimization, waste reduction, increase in the production facilities, and have sustainability goals in mind as well. During the design and the installation of the bulk handling system, we have three main steps. The first step is the analysis of the materials. So we need to check and analyze and define which kind of ingredient we are going to include in this project, check all the technological characteristics of this ingredient, prove the capability to receive this ingredient and in which way, and realize and install a system which allows the best flow inside the production from warehouse up to the process. The important part of analyzing the raw material is to check the best way to store that, how to reduce the cost of purchasing this ingredient, and how to store it in the best way, considering the environmental, the temperature, the humidity level we have to ensure for this ingredient. So the first analysis of the material involves purchase, technologist, process, and the production area. There are many types of ingredients we can handle. So you can handle with a bulk handling system, liquid or powder ingredients. I will not go too much in detail about that because it's something well known in the food application and in the for the expert of the process, but we can handle all the system, all the type of ingredient and receiving method. After checking the raw material we would like to store and dose, we have to consider which are the most critical one, find the solution, and apply this solution to the real design of the installation. Here we have the step 2, where we check and discuss with the production where to install the equipment, how to connect the equipment, and how to interface with other equipment in the factory. In this case, it's really important to have knowledge about the building, the layout, and put the equipment in the best way in order to have the lowest possible power consumption in running the system and the best flow to reduce the handling inside the factory. So we will check potential location for the silo, for the dosing system, for the manual ingredient, and this aspect is really important because it involves the technologists, the production, and also is related to the area where we are going to install the system. So in the different areas of the world, we can have different solutions. After having decided the best place to position the equipment, we can now concentrate to the connection with the production process. So in this case, it's really important to understand which kind of product the customer is going to produce and how to interface with other parts of the installation. After the dosing and then later in the production area. In this part, the big is really important to have an efficient automation system. The automation is a crucial point in a bulk handling system because allows to have a complete bespoke solution based on the requirement of the factory. Can be designed in order to have possibility to upgrade the system, extend the system in the future. And a really important aspect nowadays is to manage all the data provided for a full traceability for all the ingredient and the steps in the production. This data can be sent to an external system, an ERP system in the company, and can be so interfaced with other system to analyze all the production. The designing of the system has to have in mind a long life for the system, and we have to think to long-term operation. The system has to be flexible, has to be easy to extend and expand, and with a optimize design and an automation based on the specific requirement. So now we come to the key aspects and the advantages of having a bulk handling systems, what I mentioned before. So the payback, the quality, and the circularity. So the payback of the system is really in a short time and quite significant because with the bulk handling system you can reduce the consumption of the powders and pollution in the factory. You can optimize the space in the production area and in the warehouse, and improve the working condition inside the factory and the labor of the workers. So it's really quite an important point. You can increase the production volumes, having this optimization and reducing the waste, and you can communicate with other software or ERP for a complete traceability and control on the installation. And with a clever design, you can easily adapt your system and extend it for future application. In terms of quality, of course, with the automatic system, you can have regular dosing, accuracy, repeatability on your recipe, increasing the quality of the product with the integrity of flour if you consider the best way of storing the ingredient. You can have a higher hygiene level in the production and in the warehouse area, and again have a complete traceability of material, raw material, and processes. In terms of circularity, today we hear a lot about circularity and sustainability, and bulk handling system is meeting the requirement of circularity in terms of design thought to last for a very long time, to be expanded without huge modification, and thinking to optimize the design of the complete installation. So this is the end of my presentation. I hope it was interesting for you, and I'm more than happy to answer your question in case you have. Thank you, and see you.